Hi, this is Jason Yeagley, and this is for the week of January 17th, 2022. And of course, these are your 5 things in 5 minutes. Well, we got a snow day this week, and I would assume we will not have one tomorrow for Wednesday, as the roads are definitely a lot better now. So hopefully everyone is safe and warm. And of course, I'm going to go into number 1, Parent-Teacher Conference. I'm going to continue to keep you updated because I definitely would love to increase the use of this. So it's really such a great time to meet with your student's teacher or teachers to find out what's going well and, of course, what needs to be improved. So I did want to make a note that on the 17th is our parent-teacher conference soon. It's a little early right now, but we'll have information on how to sign up for one of those, and the kids will be bringing home a paper for that. They start at 3 o'clock on the 17th of February, and they go to 8:30. And as a parent, you need to decide, are you doing an in-person or a Google version? So again, just wanted to touch base with you. You'll hear a little more about that, and we'll provide info on how to get signed up so you can use or make efficient use of your time. Number 2, snow and recess. Well, ironically, I had this before the big snowstorm. I just want to remind that when at all possible, we're going to have students go outside this year. So our lunches are 40 minutes, and usually they go out the last 10 minutes. All grades can go outside if weather permitting. We have the teachers kind of decide based on where we are able to go outside for the middle school, which is a little different than the intermediate side. So sometimes there's a little difference between those two worlds. So just know that we go out for the last 10 minutes when possible. Now, 5th grade, we do not have a gym available. So if we can't go outside, we do just stay in the cafeteria. Mrs. Lyons, for example, did go out and get some card games and some different things for kids to do, and we're looking at even doing like some kind of like little talent show and just different things to take up a little bit of time and let them have a little fun. Since 5th grade, they do not have a gym. Grade 6 and 7, they do have a gym to go to because there's no gym class going on during that time. So just wanted to keep you up on that. But we definitely want students to be able to, wear the appropriate clothing. So they need to make sure that they're wearing hats and gloves and coats and all that good stuff. And flip-flops are obviously really hard to go outside and keep your feet warm and dry in any sense. Number 3, just a quick track preview. I think track is a great thing for kids to get involved in, and so it's not for 5th and 6th graders. OHSAA starts at the middle school level to be an official middle school sport in 7th grade. So it's a good time to get involved to try things out. So this is for 7th and over at the high school 8th graders for middle school track. Coach DeVanzo will be providing some information. I'll put some things on here. As we finish up our winter season, we have some more basketball games for boys and girls, and then some wrestling matches also. But we are nearing the end of our winter season. So we only have one in the spring, and again, that's for 7th and 8th grade for the middle school, and it's track. All right. Then, of course, once you get to high school, it opens up with softball, there's tennis, there's baseball, track, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something on that one. So, but middle school, it's pretty easy. So stay tuned for some more information on middle school track. Number 4, fees to include Chromebooks. Just remember that as we move through the school year, some electives and classes that students have opted to take, they do have an elective fee with them that you need to pay for buying items and purchasing things, especially for hands-on classes. So if you have any questions about, do I owe a fee, of course, there's a place to log in that you can easily find this out. And if you have any questions about your fees, or you just don't know how to log in, please call the middle school and we'll help you out on that. And with Chromebooks, I want to make sure that, again, students are taking care of Chromebooks. Our breaks are slightly better than the past, so I'm happy about that. But we have some frequent flyers. And yes, some of you purchased insurance, and no, it doesn't cover any possible thing, just like any insurance. So lots of breaks will have issues, and chargers. You got to be careful. You can't crank and pull those chargers out, or it'll strip them and mess those up. and the insurance does not cover chargers. And chargers are $40, so if you need one, we would need to set that up so we could get the right kind of charger. And the last one, PIE, just a quick update on PIE. We're working on some things. I hope to announce soon some really cool family thing that we spoke about at the last meeting. But our middle school PIE, we meet once a month. And of course, if you have any questions about that or you'd like to see the agenda or minutes, please let me know. We are in the process of switching over to a Google site to host or house our information for PIE. But the goal is to provide support to kids and our teachers. For example, our parent-teacher conference, PIE pays for them to have a meal. So this time we're having pizza, some chips, different drinks like that. So they can kind of get together, talk, for that, little bit of time there at the dinner period and move on. So, all right, well, that's all I have for you. Of course, this is a quick week and it's a snowy week, and in some ways it's great we have this snow, and in some ways when you have to shovel a bunch of snow, it's a big pain. So for those with four-wheelers and other equipment that can take care of that, that is lucky for you. So, okay, that's what I have for you. Have a great day, and of course, go Warriors.